I want more Joe Kennedys. I want more coaches that aren't afraid to mentor. I want coaches that aren't afraid to stand up for personal responsibility. Do yourself a favor. Actually listen. The next time one of these high-priced, big-money college football or basketball coaches talk, actually listen and see what is actually said. See if it's even close to what this guy, Joe Kennedy, went through. Of course it's not. If it were, then you know what you wouldn't have in college football? You wouldn't have Nick Saban and Dabo Swinney and John Harbaugh or Jim Harbaugh, all these big money guys. You wouldn't have them trying to, quote, flip commitments on kids. You wouldn't have it. If they were honorable men, decent men, committed men to helping others, once a kid committed to Alabama, there would be no flipping. That's what I see. You all see it different. You all say, well, it's part of it. They're doing their job. No. Didn't say they weren't doing their job. What I said was, if they were honorable men, they wouldn't do it. I have never one time in my life hidden behind, well, I'm just doing my job when I did something wrong. Not one time. 0 time. That is a cop-out of epic proportions. That is absolutely a cop-out. I'm just doing my job. Okay. So I did something nefarious. I did something ridiculous. No, that don't work. At least not with me. All right? Maybe with you, and that's great. Go do you. Right? Go do you. But the truth of the matter is, I want more Joe Kennedys. I want more dudes that aren't afraid. I want more dudes that say, hey, look, yeah, all right. You fired me. You're mad at me. This is going to be hard, but I'm doing what's right. And I appreciate a Supreme Court that heard it. You know, when you're a kid, right, or even a young adult, I'm taking this all the way to the Supreme Court. How many cases actually get to the Supreme Court? I won't do this because I know that's bad, that many. It's like this big funnel comes down and you got barely a hole there for any to get through. I applaud this Supreme Court for hearing the case. I do. I wonder what's going to happen if it hasn't happened already. I wonder if some parent's going to stand up and say, you know what? I send my kids to public school. Why is there some drag queen dancing during school hours? And sue. I'm not calling for that. I have brother, sister that are lawyers, uncle that passed away, judges, cops. I got a family full of that. I'm not calling for that. I'm just asking a simple question. Like a very simple question. I've never wanted to sue anybody. I get that on Twitter people are going to lie about me. It's been happening forever. You did this, you did that, blah, 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 whatever. But I think I would sue somebody. I think I would. I think I would sue somebody if my kids if my kids were in school and all of a sudden they got sent to a pep rally where they had a bunch of freaking drag queens shaking their ass and my kids got to put dollar bills in there. Even if my kids liked it, I think I'd be like, all right, hold on.